Hello students, I hope you all will be doing well. This is biology class here. My today's topic is the female reproductive system in human beings. The reproductive systems in case of females are located in the lower abdominal portion. That portion is also called as pelvic portion. Females do have two ovaries, then a pair of oviducts which are also called as fallopian tubes. One uterus is there, cervix portion is there, vagina portion is there, and the external genitalia. Genitalia are the reproductive structures. External means which can be viewed from outside. Then the pair of mammary glands which are integrated structurally and functionally to help in the processes of ovulation, fertilization, pregnancy, birth and childcare. Ovulation is the process of release of ovum from the ovary. Ovaries produce one mature ovum in 1 month by menstruation cycle. That ovum is caught by the fimbri portion of the fallopian tube, which are the finger-like structures. Then from the fimbri portion, from the infundibulum portion where the fimbri are located, the ovum is pushed forward in the ampulla portion and the isthmus portion. Through the cilia, ovum doesn't move, but the cilia helps in its movement. Then in the isthmus ampullar portion, the sperms meet with the ovum. One sperm meet with one ovum and the process of fertilization is completed. The fertilized ovum becomes zygote. Then the zygote undergoes a few mitotic divisions. That process is called as cleavage. Embryo is formed, and that embryo is pushing inside in the uterus portion, which is a inverted pear-like structure where the child will be placed for about 9 months till the process of parturition. Parturition is the process of giving birth to the child. The uterus is having the 3 layers. The outermost layer is called as the perimetrium. The middle is called as the myometrium. Myometrium जो है वो smooth muscles की बनी है, और सबसे अंदर वाली जो layer है that is called as endometrium, जो हर month में बनती रहती है. And if fertilization takes place, तो endometrium जो है वहाँ से placenta tissue जो है वो develop होगा for making a connection with the developing embryo. And if fertilization has not taken place, then the endometrium will be finished off and the menstruation will start. Then there comes one structure which is called as a cervix. Cervix is actually the connection between the uterus and the vaginal portion. Then the outside is the structure which is outside is the opening which is called as a vagina opening, through which the child will be delivered out during the normal parturition or the normal childbirth, and through which the menstruation cycle, menstruation fluid also comes out. Ovary का जो size है that is 2 to 4 centimeter, and it is connected to the pelvic wall and uterus by the ligaments. Ovary की thin epithelium है which encloses the ovarian stroma. Stroma जो है वो दो portions के अंदर divided है. Peripheral means outside portion is called as a cortex and inner portion is called as the medulla. So these are the structures of the female reproductive system. Then we do have mammary glands, which is the characteristics of all female mammals. Mammary glands are the paired structures जिनके अंदर glandular tissue है. Glandular का मतलब होता है glands वाला tissue जहाँ से कोई secretion comes out, and here the secretion is the milk and the various amount of fat is there. Glandular tissue जो है उसमें each breast जो है वो 15 to 20 mammary lobes के अंदर divided है. और cells of alveoli, यहाँ पे बहुत छोटी छोटी सेल्स हैं विच आर कॉल्ड एज अ एल्वुलाई, और एल्वुलाई जो हैं वहाँ से मिल्क जो है वो सिक्रीट होगा और कैविटीज के अंदर जो है वो स्टोर होगा. एल्वुलाई जो है वो ओपन होते हैं मैमरी ट्यूब्स, ट्यूब्यूल्स के अंदर. ट्यूब्यूल्स आर द ट्यूब लाइक स्ट्रक्चर्स ऑफ ईच लोब ज्वाइन टुगेदर टू फॉर्म द मैमरी डक्ट. और बहुत सारी जो मैमरी डक्ट्स हैं दे ज्वाइन टुगेदर टू फॉर्म अ वाइड मैमरी एम्पुलर स्ट्रक्चर जो कनेक्टेड है एक डक्ट के साथ जिसका नाम है लेक्टिफेरस डक्ट, थ्रू विच द मिल्क विल बी sucked out by the child when the child is very small. Then next is, I'm explaining page number 47, that is gametogenesis. Gametogenesis is the process of formation of gametes. As we already know that the sperms are formed in the male body and the ovum are formed in the female body. There is similarity between the two. सिमिलैरिटी इज जो स्पर्म्स टेस्टिस के अंदर बनते हैं उनमें भी मियोसिस डिवीजन होगी और डिप्लॉयड सेल जो है दैट विल बी कन्वर्टेड टू द हैप्लॉयड sperms and gametes will be formed. The number of chromosomes will be reduced to half and 4 cells will be formed. But the difference is कि जो spermatogenesis है वो start ही तब होगी when the puberty stage of the male occurs. जबकि जो oogenesis है, oogenesis is the formation of the ovum that will take place, that will start taking place when the girl herself is in the body of her mother during her own formation. तो उसकी पहले वाली जो स्टेजेस हैं वो फीटल लाइफ के अंदर ही हो जाती हैं. अब जो स्पर्मेटोगोनियम है वो टेस्टिस के अंदर है. स्पर्मेटोगोनियम जो है उसके ऊपर मियोसिस होगी. प्राइमरी स्पर्मेटोसाइट्स विल बी फॉर्म्ड, देन सेकेंड मियोसिस विल टेक प्लेस, सेकेंडरी स्पर्मेटोसाइट्स विल बी फॉर्म्ड, देन स्पर्मेटिड्स जो हैं दे विल बी फॉर्म्ड. स्पर्मेटिड्स आर एक्चुअली द हैप्लॉइड स्पर्म्स. They will be developing further to form the spermatozoa, which is another name of sperm. Then they come out by imbibing the solution, the nutrition from the Sertoli cells which are present in the interstitial fluid के. interstitial fluid जो है वो बाहर है, Sertoli cells जो हैं वो seminiferous tubules के अंदर हैं. वहाँ से they'll be getting nutrition, the sperms will be getting nutrition from that. So this is the process of spermatogenesis. जो oogenesis है उसमें fetal life तक primary oocytes बन जाते हैं. बाद में जाके first meiotic division होती है जो ovulation से पहले है. उसके बाद जाके सेकेंडरी oocyte स्टेज बनेगी और सेकेंडरी पोलर बॉडीज बनेंगी एंड 1 ओवम विल बी फॉर्म्ड एंड 3 इस सारे प्रोसेस के अंदर 3 पोलर बॉडीज बनेंगी जो बाद में जाके डीजेनरेट हो जाती हैं. अगर हम एक स्पर्म का स्ट्रक्चर देखते हैं तो उसका हेड पोर्शन है, उसका नेक पोर्शन है, उसका टेल पोर्शन है. हेड पोर्शन जो है पूरा का पूरा स्पर्म जो है दैट इज कवर्ड बाय प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन. उसका जो हेड लाइक स्ट्रक्चर है दैट इज कॉल्ड एज एक्रोसोम. देन न्यूक्लियस पोर्शन इज देयर जिसके अंदर क्रोमोसोम मटेरियल है. नेक्स्ट स्ट्रक्चर इज देयर, मिडिल पीस इज देयर जिसके अंदर माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया है. माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया आर प्रोवाइडिंग एनर्जी फॉर द swimming process in which the sperms जो हैं they will move from the male body to the female body. Then a tail like structure is there which is also helping in the movement. अगर हम ओवरी का सेक्शन व्यू देखते हैं तो उसके अंदर राउंड स्ट्रक्चर्स हैं जिनके अंदर ओवम की डेवलपमेंट की डिफरेंट स्टेजेस हैं. प्राइमरी फॉलिकल इज फॉर्म्ड. फॉलिकल इज अ राउंड स्ट्रक्चर in which the ova gets matured. Then the primary follicle जो हैं they are turned into the secondary follicle or the tertiary follicle. Then tertiary follicle जो है that is also called as Graafian follicle. उसके बीच में से ovum जो है that is released. जब ovum released हो जाता है from the ovary तो बाकी सारे जो follicles हैं they join together to form a yellow colored body which is called as corpus luteum. कॉर्पस ल्यूटियम जो है वो प्रोड्यूस करेगा प्रोगेस्टेरॉन एंड प्रोगेस्टेरॉन जो है वो प्रेगनेंसी का हार्मोन है. इफ द pregnancy has to be maintained तो ये progesterone जो है it will be helping in the formation of in the development of the pregnancy of the gestation period. Gestation period is also called as a pregnancy time which is about 9 months in case of human beings. Rest is the menstruation cycle and more details I'll be giving in the next topic. Till then revise this. In case you find any problem you're most welcome to talk to me anytime. Thank you very much and have a great time ahead.